Online only. The Better Business Bureau advises you to make sure you do your research and carefully weigh the pros and cons. Joining us now to talk about online banking is Chris Thetford with the Better Business Bureau in St. Louis. Chris, thanks for being with us. Those person-to-person transactions, they've been reduced during the pandemic. So what do consumers need to know in choosing an online-only bank?
So consumers need to know that it's an option. And it's an option that has grown in popularity since the pandemic. But they also need to understand that there are pros and cons when considering which sort of banking situation is best for them. So if you're the sort of consumer who goes into and does face-to-face banking regularly, an online bank isn't going to work for you. You also need to look at things like the fees that you're charged with the different sort of banking. So a online banking only might have lower fees because they've reduced their overhead costs because they don't have brick and mortar places. But the biggest possible thing that consumers need to look out for if you're thinking about going to an online bank is to make sure that your deposit's insured. So traditional banks typically belong to the FDIC insurance program offered by the federal government, which insures deposits of up to $250,000. So if you're thinking about going to an online bank only, make sure that you've got that insurance coverage to protect you with that bank.
Now, Chris, if someone does have an issue with their online-only institution, it sounds like that might be difficult then to have an in-person meeting to resolve the issue.
It can be, and in fact, we heard from a complainant, Dan, from over at Scott Air Force Base this past year, who said that they had a problem where funds went from their online bank out of their brick and mortar bank, and he had to spend 8 hours talking to people to try to get the issue resolved. So if you're going to go the online only option, you really need to make sure that you're comfortable with that because you're giving up the security of being able to go to the brick and mortar location to get things resolved. In 2019, we had 21,000 complaints at Better Business Bureau against banks. So you should always come to BBB to check out any institution, whether it's a brick and mortar institution or an online institution only, to find out what the customer experience is.
All right, that's bbb.org, the website. Chris Thetford with the Better Business Bureau, thanks so much for being with us.
Thanks, Dan.
Several